everybody. We are here in Swiftperch. Last episode we picked up a quest from Freyloaf. It continues the story, and we need to go and investigate a lighthouse. Find out what, if anything, happened to the lighthouse keeper, because there seems to be an issue, and the ships are in danger of not seeing the coastline, possibly running into rocks and such. So let's go check that out. Got a couple other things I want to do today if we have time, but let's focus on this now. We've got some buzzards outside the lighthouse. They shouldn't give us too much trouble, but I do want to have my raisins. Bring out our pets. Let's see how difficult they are. Alright, they're not too bad. There's the lighthouse keeper. Let's speak with him. Or her. Hello. You say a yellow jacket sent you here? Eh? Me light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it has. Uh-oh, what happened? The bomb that fuels me furnace has up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble on the water. Oh dear, that's not good. I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell a venture when I see one. I'm gonna need you to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw what you ripped from its smoldering corpse. Okay. Here, take this iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock somewhere near the scarecrow. You get a nice fire going, and that frisky bomb will soon be about. Watch you don't singe your eyebrows. I'll see what I can do. Find the area we're supposed to go to here. Let's see. Locate the scarecrow in the middle of the dodo nesting grounds. Okay, so we gotta go over there. Across the way. I think we'll be fine if we just get this guy. Okay, the nesting grounds, if I recall, were right over here. Yes, the flock, and I see where we need to be. None of this stuff is aggro. Oh, look at that scarecrow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's quite the hat. All right. We have to be closer. I think we're going to have to do battle. we go. You have to click on it. Yeah. See if we can add it. Uh-oh. First, I think we need to get rid of this guy. All right, here you go. Ah, you got the ashy bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of a look while you was gone, and Lyleman cursed me if the furnace wasn't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched up as best I could, but I ain't no Smitty. You might want to have a chat with that yellow jacket friend of yours and have him pass the word back to someone Limsa. Oh, will do, ma'am. Now, what an unusual thing. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. The furnace is damaged? Oh, very well. I shall write up the relevant reports. But these repairs must needs be effected without delay. It seems I have another favor. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa Lominsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Hansa. Oh, fantastic. Well, we've met her. All right, let's just return back real quick. Okay, we just need to figure out it's over here. Okay. I'm gonna get an upgrade. I think it's a headpiece. I believe we can get there from here. Yeah. Hello, Hansa. How are you this fine day? I have something to report. The furnace in the brewer's beacon needs repairs? I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Kwanzaa had dropped in there was a touch too volatile. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to the reinforcing casing of that furnace. Your work's done here. May the navigator guide you. Thank you, ma'am. You too. Yep, here we go. That's definitely an upgrade. Alright, now we can go check out our next Arcanist quest. Action, class quest rewards. Alright, let me check something. No, we want to look at our actions and traits. Look what we're gonna get. At 15, we can summon Topaz. That is the same carbuncle that our trainer has. Fantastic. Alright, she's got another quest. Let's pick it up. On to the dry docks. We'll get some new boots. Oh, this is sorely needed. These sandals are getting a little worn. Alright. What say you to taking on some work for us? We've a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Anthburn, the head shipwright at the Morabay Dry Docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower La Nucia. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldic and Vermilius. The Morabay Dry Docks is one of Limsalamins' most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned. And I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetheryte. Oh good, we get another aetheryte. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd best served making use of the Chocobo Porters, first floor of the mizzenmast, and should you choose to make the trek on your own, leave the city through Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Alright, well, we've got our next story quest. We're not going to do that one today. What I did want to do is go back to the aft castle. We have one more of these shards in the city that we have to pick up. It's the Marauders Guild, so I want to go ahead and do that. I remember seeing it when we landed at the Culinarians. And if I check the map, I believe it was here, Marauder, because here's the shard, so we're going to run over there. Okay, wasn't it here? Yeah, we gotta go straight through. There it is. Really no use to coming over here unless we pick up this class, but I still want to get the shard. Okay, I think that's all of them. You've attuned yourself to all of them in Limsa. The Zephyr Gate, Tempest Gate, and Airship Landing are now accessible. Fantastic! That's going to save us so much running around. Next time, we're going to double back to the Fisher because I realized I wasn't wearing my fisherman's gear when I spoke to Sissy Pooh, so we didn't get an actual fishing quest. And I'm sure she's got one, so we're going to pick up one for future. And we're also going to stop by the Arcanist and pick up our next class quest. So we're going to be loaded up and busy next time. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.